We're having our engagement party at Sky Lounge. It's spectacular.
She's never on time.
Can you imagine me introducing a +1 to Jessica?
Don't talk to her.
Talk to everyone but her. I guess you're having some hidden children somewhere.
I miss who Jessica was. You don't recognize who you are. There is no shut off button for me.
You are an hour late to your own party.
10,000 little sticker thingies. I can't do this. I'm such a show.
Doesn't look the best, right?
It's one thing when a stylist leaves, but it's another thing to poach my stylist. You're dead to me now. Hungover? Like, what did you do last night?
I feel like a zombie. I went out last night.
What did you do?
This guy that I'm kind of talking to right now, he drove in from Dallas to spend the weekend with me. Yeah. So, of course, it was Cinco de Mayo, so I was like, I have to take you out. So we went to West 6, of course, and we got home really late, and I feel so dead. My name is Rachel, and I am the social media manager at Culture ATX Salon. I feel like the girls at Culture are really part of my family now. Natalie has really become like a mentor. She feels like an older sister, and I know that's crazy to say about someone that you work with, but I feel like she just kind of took me in, and here we are.
Okay, wait, you went to Dirty 6?
I went to Dirty, and then we went to West, but I was on Dirty.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
It was me, my friend Martel, the guy that came down, and then, of course, my roommate.
Martel? All right.
I was scrolling on TikTok one day during COVID, and this guy popped up on my For You page. It was Martel. He was dancing on TikTok. He would slide up on my pictures, or I would comment on one of his posts. Kind of surprised because like he has like a following. And so he followed me back, and then we slowly started DMing each other, started talking, and we started FaceTiming. And so fast forward, I went to Dallas to see a guy.
Stop it.
And as I'm leaving, I'm getting gas to come back to Austin, and I see Martel like literally at the gas station. I'm like looking at him like this guy looks so familiar to me, and it's because it was him. And so he's like, whoa, why are you here? And I'm like, hi, I'm just passing through.
You're like dead ass doing your walk of shame.
The walk of shame. The walk of shame, and then I see him.
And then he's like, swoop.
Yeah. And so I go inside, and I'm like getting a Red Bull. He pays for my Red Bull, and then from there like we just kind of like started talking more and more and more. And then this weekend he was like, I'm gonna come see you.
You're like, perfect, come to this party with me.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm hoping that he can come to the engagement party with me tomorrow.
Can he?
I'm hoping so. He just has like such a busy schedule, and I'm like so nervous to bring somebody like around y'all.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just like, y'all are basically like my family. I'm with y'all all the time.
Well, you already know that we're gonna be like,
I know.
Show me your credit score. Show me what you have to offer. What kind of job do you have?
Your debts, your finances.
Let's see your fit. I love that he drove for you.
I know.
What the heck?
I didn't expect it.
Honestly.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
You know that saying, when a guy,
if he wanted to, he will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is it right there.
I mean, it is what it is. Men did used to build houses, but now they dance on TikTok.
I look back at like when I first moved here, and I'm like, how did I do it? Like, how was I in the dating scene out here while opening a business? Like,
it's exhausting.
I'm so glad I met Kyle like right away.
Yeah.
Right away. What are you guys doing?
Have you ever been to Treaty Oak?
Yes.
I haven't been yet.
Dude, I love that place.
So we're going out there, and we're gonna have like a whole day of just like being out in like the hill country, because
we're gonna get dusty as hell.
Oh my god. He hasn't been out
here yet.
You better
hold on to your lashes, girl. They're gonna be.
Honestly, like, I want him to come tomorrow, but like, can you imagine like me introducing a +1 to Jessica?
She's gonna be like, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And then just like walk away.
What's your name again?
So one thing I hate doing is mixing my personal life with my work life. I just don't think that like my personal life mixes well with my work life. It's just two totally different people. So I just really think that Martel's personality as well as Jessica's personality just won't really, it's just not gonna mesh. So I just prefer to just leave that alone. I just know Jessica and I'm still so scared of her.
Honestly, me too.
I'm cool with him talking to everybody but her. Like, I think I'm gonna tell him, like, everyone, show him a picture.
I cared more about Kyle meeting my sister and Chad more than my parents.
Really?
I was like, Kyle, if you mess this up, it's game over. And she grilled him. She had the questions.
Yeah.
She was like, so why? Why should we accept you into this family?
Oh, wow.
No, but she means well. She does it because she like cares so hard, you know.
Yeah.
She like loves
Yeah.
really, really hard. She's such a mom about it. That's how it is. Honestly, like I feel like she still doesn't even like Kyle yet. She's
I feel
still like, hi Kyle.
Yeah.
She already has that like older sister complex with you, and she's gonna be like, not good enough. Bye.
I know. Like, she's definitely like the salon mom of like,
bear.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's like so protective over all
Like
of us.
when a client like gets pissed over something, she's like, you know, always protecting the team first.
Always.
Well, ma'am.
I know. She's just so intense, but she'll be fine.
I'm going to Gigi's Cupcakes to design and order my sister's engagement party cake. Gigi's Cupcakes is owned by these former NFL players, but not only that, they're just amazing business owners. I've actually ordered a lot of Gigi's Cupcakes for my son because he's gluten-free, and they actually make cakes as well as cupcakes. I love all their desserts.
Hey, we're the Cupcake Guys, and I'm Bryan Orakpo.
I'm Bryan Hynson.
Michael Griffin.
We literally wanted to start an entrepreneur business. We love sweets, so we was like, hey, why not bring a cupcake shop from Nashville, where we played with the Titans, to Austin.
And we kind of got some social media fame from, part of it was from you wearing that baby outfit or whatever, right?
I lost the bet. Almost said hell no. Almost big timed it. But you know what? I'm a man of my word.
And from there, we had the Microsoft commercial. That went very well for us.
The name Cupcake Guys, matter of fact, we were headed to, I believe we were going to New York. And we got on the plane one day, and I remember somebody turned around to the Microsoft commercial, and they said, hey, look, those are the Cupcake Guys. And we were like, initially it kind of threw us off guard, but we kind of just ran with it. And from there, we just kind of started this brand of the Cupcake Guys. We started making our own shirts.
The Cupcake Shop isn't always smiles and frosty. I mean, we go through our challenges every single day.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, so good to see you.
Yeah, great to see you as well.
Thank you so much for being a part of this engagement party for my sister.
yeah,
We're
absolutely.
really excited.
Yeah,
She's super excited. She loves Gigi's Cupcakes. We're neighbors, so like this is a match for us.
Yeah, when they told me that what was going on and she was getting engaged, I was like, yeah, we got to get involved in some kind of capacity. So tell me your vision. Like, what kind of you want? Looking for a cake or cupcakes or?
So you do cakes too?
Yeah, we absolutely. Yeah.
That's so cool because I mean a lot of people maybe don't know that Gigi's Cupcakes, but it's cool that you make cakes too.
Yeah,
I love
you'd be
that.
surprised with these guys, and we got some amazing decorators what they could do with some cakes too. So.
Well, I'm open to it. I feel like a cake would be like kind of like a crate centerpiece for the whole thing. It's gonna be at a rooftop.
Okay.
In downtown, overlooking like all of like Lady Bird Lake, Lake Austin. So it's gonna look super, like have it be like a nice like centerpiece there. My sister loves bright colors.
Bright colors, okay. Yeah, so maybe we could do, I don't know, just me thinking real quick, maybe like a white cake, like a traditional, but we could jazz it up with like some gold sparkles and some accents.
It's kind of like a lot, right?
It is, but I still want to incorporate some loud colors, especially y'all in Austin now.
Right.
So you got to be able to incorporate some of those funky, keep Austin
Right.
weird colors too.
Yes.
So. How many people are you expecting to be at the engagement party?
Almost like 100, 150
Okay,
people.
like 100, 150,
Yeah.
50. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
gonna
need,
be
you need it by
big.
this weekend?
Can you make it happen? Can you make it happen? Friends?
God. Yeah, I'll get with the team. Yeah, we could probably some kind of way make it happen, but yeah. So what if we incorporate like a cake, a centerpiece cake?
Yeah.
And then we do like some towers on the side with like some mini cupcakes and stuff. That would be
Like something, yeah, have it be a little bit of a multiple you know, different dimensions.
Yeah, okay.
I like that.
You need it by this Saturday.
And I need it by this Saturday. Is it too much? It's a tall order.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Thank you so much. You're
All right.
awesome. You're so awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon. All right, guys. So we got a tall order, man.
What we got this time, man?
We need a cake by this weekend, and we need to feed probably 100 to 150 people.
100 to 150 people.
But wait. I'm thinking
By the
about
weekend?
By the weekend.
No cupcakes, just a cake.
No, that's what I'm thinking. So what if we do like a centerpiece cake, and then do like some big cupcakes and mini cupcakes? We kind of want to incorporate some gold, but also some of the Austin funky colors. So
Keep Austin weird vibe a little bit.
exactly, keep
Okay.
Austin weird. So that's why I need your creative expertise, Rack. Like,
Need me to get back in the lab,
you
huh? Kind of retired that imagination, but I can bring it back out for
Okay.
you. We can make it work.
Okay,
Traditional wedding vanilla.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
It sounds easy, but the problem is the time frame.
But
You think it's feasible by Saturday, though? I
by
mean,
Saturday?
by Saturday. All right.
All right. Let's get to it, fellas.
Yeah.
All right.
Balayages can be intimidating. They take a long time. They can be very overwhelming. I'm here to show you how I do them efficiently, quickly, but not compromising my quality. Being from Los Angeles, I was surrounded by talented artists on a regular basis. I was able to learn and master and refine my signature balayage. In this class, I'm going to teach you placement, efficient foiling, formulation, how to consult with your client, and even how to recover when you have a mess up. I'm Natalie Zetino, the hair heffa, and welcome to the Hair Cult EDU.
Gigi's Cupcakes is owned by these former NFL players. They are amazing, and not only that, they're just like giants. I felt like, you know, so tiny next to them. They're just amazing business owners. I really enjoyed my conversation with them and like talking about how they've started their business, how their entrepreneurial life has developed even after being on the field.
You know, business owner to business owner, we're very new here, you know, just starting out. I feel like I sometimes don't know what I'm doing. My sister and I own our salon together. Sure. What advice do you all have for us that you've built such an amazing brand?
You know, the biggest thing is you said it's you and your sister.
Yeah.
And we all been friends since we were in college. And so you're talking about 18, 20 years of friendships. But the one thing that we don't allow is allow business, go home, and things of that nature. So we make sure to keep that here. And when we're away, we also find times just to fellowship and get along with one another, especially with our staff, things of that nature, to just continue to create a family type environment.
It's sacrifice. It really is. We've all come from different backgrounds, but one thing that we learned a lot of that work ethic was sports. I never heard of a holiday off in my entire life until I got into the business world. I endured all that hard work, that sacrifice, that adversity, and carried that into the business world to where it was like, oh wow, I can do so many different things, and it's not physical, it's not taxing on my body, but it's training my mind. You gotta make sure you set aside time for the family. You know, it's been plenty of times where I couldn't make my son's game because we train, or I'm on the road and I'm FaceTiming with my wife, showing me a routine my daughter just learned. But now I'm able to have so much time because I create my own schedule.
You're gonna have some bumps in the roads and things of that nature. Everything is not gonna go as planned, but continue to push through and find ways to continue to pursue whatever that dream or whatever you want your business to be.
I'm just so thankful that they took the time to sit down and just talk and hang out for a little bit.
My life right now is hard for me to manage everything, like being a mom and also full-time starting a business and also trying to be there for my kids, and then my house is a mess, and then, you know, everything is just not aligned. My body is just not where I want it to be. You know, all these things come together, but.
3 months postpartum right now. We did that intentionally. I wanted my babies to be closer in age. However, it's been very difficult to find the time for myself to like actually work out and to actually put my health first. I'm working at even 3 in the morning sometimes when I'm nursing my son back to sleep. There is no shut off button for me. I mean, the simple answer is I miss me. Like, I miss who Jessica is, who Jessica was.
We've all adopted a format where we try to segment our lives on to 4 Ds, I call it. It's do, delay, delegate, delete. So you want to figure out the things you need to do. You want to also figure out the things you need to delegate. If I can't do it, and Rack's closer or something, I call Rack and say, hey, can you handle this for it? And then the same, sometimes you got to just delete things because some things just aren't important. So just get rid of them. If there's something that's not valid for the business or not valid for you at this current time, just get rid of it and get off your plate.
They really helped me see that I could take time for myself, that I should take time for myself, and I should put myself first, because without me being okay, I don't think anyone around me will be okay. So if you're going through any postpartum, just know that you are strong, you are amazing, you are an amazing woman, you have everything it takes, and give yourself some love and grace.
I will say that you're in a perfect situation as far as the location, as far as what you bring to the community, because the Austin Bee Cave, one thing about these people, they are loyal. They are loyal to the local businesses, and you will see the same customers, and you'll see even more, because word of mouth is more powerful than any marketing tool that's out there.
They talked about Austin being loyal, particularly here in Bee Cave, and I couldn't agree more, and I'm very, very excited to continue growing this business in this really awesome community.
Balayages can be intimidating. They take a long time, they can be very overwhelming. I'm here to show you how I do them efficiently, quickly, but not compromising my quality. Being from Los Angeles, I was surrounded by talented artists on a regular basis. I was able to learn and master and refine my signature balayage. In this class, I'm going to teach you placement, efficient foiling, formulation, how to consult with your client, and even how to recover when you have a mess up. I'm Natalie Zetino, the Hair Heffa, and welcome to the Hair Cult EDU.
Alright, so I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
I know.
It's actually, kind of crazy. It's been 2 years. My first time actually kind of coming out here and meeting you.
I know. I'm actually really surprised that you came. I didn't think that you were going to come out here.
I really didn't think I was going to it. Until you finally was just like, alright, just come. I was like, alright. But I actually finally got some time off from work. So that's kind of how I had the time to actually do it. But I've been working so much, so I really didn't have the time to do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like you right now with your job. You're doing something you finally interested in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got a good little safe haven here, people are really cool from what I've seen. And then you got a little light going on, so I got, you know what I'm saying? Things pretty good for you, so I feel you.
I know. Do you think that you're gonna try to work on your socials more and do brand deals and stuff, or what?
I mean, that's always been kind of like the goal for me. As I get older, I'm kind of trying to push it more.
If you get another manager other than me, I would be so mad at you.
I'm sorry. I mean, I understand. Bro.
I've told you.
I was
the one that told you about all this.
I'm definitely seeing what you're saying. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
This is literally what I do for work. I do this all day.
Yeah.
And I'm good at it, so.
So if you was my manager, what would you suggest?
I'll have to write it out for you. I'll send you your quote.
Alright, for sure.
So Martel came down for the date. We've had a great time, but I don't know officially if I want him to go to the engagement party tomorrow yet or not. Everyone is gonna be there, specifically Natalie and Jessica, and of course it's intimidating them meeting one of my boyfriends. Everyone is asking if you're gonna come with me tomorrow to Natalie's engagement party.
Engagement party?
Because I have to bring a +1. Everyone is bringing a +1.
Would you like me to come?
I mean, yeah, but I'm also really nervous because you're gonna meet all my girls.
Like your work family and.
I'm with them all the time.
No, I mean, I come. That's no problem with me. You feel me? I ain't tripping on it. I'll come for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just have to I don't know. I care a lot about how I look.
Oh, so you want me to create my? Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I think everyone's gonna love you. The only challenging person is gonna be Jessica, my boss.
Really? And what should I expect from her?
I just think you should just avoid her at all costs.
Just avoid her?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Cause she isn't she's not mean. She's just not gonna be interested in I don't know. Just don't talk to her.
Just don't talk to her?
Yeah. Talk to everyone but her. And I'll show you what she looks like when we get there.
Alright, for sure. That's cool.
I really hope that interaction, I just hope that they're not even in the same area because it just makes me nervous. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I'll be cool though. I could be enrolled with anybody, so I ain't tripping.
Okay, we'll see. These influencers are different.
I know. That's why I hate being labeled as an influencer or like a content creator, because it's like, that's so cringy.
My roommate always says, she's like, men used to build houses and now they dance on TikTok.
And that's the thing about me being on TikTok, because it's like, I'm a kind of a big count on TikTok, kind of like people kind of be knowing me out in some places every now and then, and so just being labeled as a TikTok boy or a TikTok dude, and it's like I shaking my hips and all of this, and it's like I don't really be doing that, I just kind of just post funny stuff or me, and I get off.
But then as far as like girls, like what would you say is like something that like you look for in a girl?
When I'm like dating them, like getting to know them.
Like what makes you like want to be with somebody? Like what is what is your thing?
What you got going for yourself, you know what I'm saying? I'm more attracted to like your drive, what you got doing, what you doing, like, this business or this venture or this, that kind of makes me like, okay, because it makes me want to drive and do more for myself. Or I want you to be able to have your own, in a way, or not be able to like, well, I can't do anything, I can't leave, even if you're unhappy because I ain't got no way of getting out. It's just, it goes in the long run when it comes to things like that. I'd rather you be able to be, have your own, have you be able to have your own job, your own decision, because without me, you gotta be good. The dating pool is really scary. It's just crazy right now. Like what they want, what girls want, what attracts them, what doesn't attract them, it's all over the place. So.
That's why I don't date.
Yeah, me too. We're at the age too now where like people popping kids out, people doing that, people getting married, and it's like it's more than just dating like in high school. It ain't like that no more. We really out here really doing something. So I'm one of the rarest. There's not a lot of 26-year-old men that just don't have no kids these days. That's kind of crazy to say.
You know how many people hide their kids?
Yeah, they hide the kids. And people think I do that. I've been asked like, you ain't got no kids.
Having like some kids hidden.
Damn, that's crazy. Nah,
I guess you having some hidden children somewhere.
Nah, I ain't got no hidden children. I think we gonna be straight. 30's looking like the goal right now.
I think everything happens for a reason.
Right.
Everything happens for a reason. Everything falls into line for a reason.
Right.
And then you just, whatever life gives you, you just take it, you go with it. You actually need me.
Right.
You actually need me.
Hey, man. Locked in. Ain't no switching up.
We're having our engagement party at Sky Lounge. It's spectacular.
It's never on time.
Can you imagine me introducing a +1 to Jessica?
You are an hour late to your own party.
10,000 little sticker thingies. I can't do this. I'm such a show.
Doesn't look the best, right?
It's one thing when a stylist leaves, but it's another thing to poach my stylist. You're dead to me now.